It's the Coach's Corner Show, a production of WJER and Big Z Sports, in partnership with Williams Floorcovering, Sugar Valley Meats, Wood Electric, and Smartway Communications. And now, here is your host, Denny Trimmer, with Coach Mike Johnson.
This is WJER's Coach's Corner. Happy to be joined in the Coach's Corner by New Philadelphia fourth-year head coach Mike Johnson. Coach, 1-0, so check that off. But boy, I thought you had a lot of great takeaways from week one in that win over Louisville.
I thought we did too. I was really pleased with a lot of things. Going into week one, it's hard because you never really know what exactly you're going to get with your team. You feel like, oh, we might be good at this or we might be good at that. But you ran through two scrimmages without really game planning. You've seen your kids work, but how well do they work when you spend a week drilling what's important for them? And to see them come out and play the way they did was wonderful.
Mike, for those that are under a Quaker football rock right now and don't know what happened, you limited Louisville to 7 points. That came on a 3-yard scoring touchdown drive. The defense basically pitched a shutout and only allowed, less than 100 yards total offense.
Yeah. I was shocked after the game. Somebody said they only had 3 first downs. I was like, that's incredible. Then I think it was maybe Saturday, late Saturday, Sunday, found out they had 93 yards. So to have our kids show up that way, play that way, and play with great intensity on defense, run to the ball, and make plays when they were there, I mean, that means a lot.
Offensive side of things, it was pretty much a ground attack. Of course, Keaton Fossil was our subway player of the game with over 100 yards rushing and the 2 rushing touchdowns. But a sophomore came to light, and I don't know if you were expecting it. I know I wasn't. But Colston Fox came to play on Friday night as well.
Yeah, we were really excited to see what Colston could do. We have a lot of talented sophomores who I know we've got confidence in, and we see them. You see them peppered into the special teams, and I think you're going to continue to see that. But it was really exciting to see him play on a Friday night under the lights, week one, because it's hard to do for juniors and seniors, but to have a sophomore step up in week one. And make a couple of big runs for us. That was a big deal.
And where Keaton gives you kind of the power and the ability to lower the shoulders and drive ahead, Colston's got a little burst when he gets out on that next level.
Yeah, he had 2 skinny cuts, and we're like, wow. You see him in practice, and we love him, but to see him do that in a game was something else. So we're really excited about him and a lot of our guys.
This is WJER's Coach's Corner. Mike Johnson is our guest. I'm Denny Trimmer. And as we get you set for New Philadelphia and the home opener this week, taking on Big Red and Steubenville, of course, perennial state power. What do you know about Coach Reno's boys this year?
Oh, they are always so well coached. They're so disciplined. They run, it seems like 700 formations. It's not, but they have so many different formations that you have to be prepared because if you don't align to them correctly, you're already giving them an advantage. So that's one of the big things this week is kind of school the defense on. This is where they line up, this is how they line up. And then these are the plays they like. And I think our defensive staff introduced that yesterday, which they did a great job. And then on the flip side of that, on the offensive side, they always play physical and fast defense. So it's, where's the pressure coming from? Who's coming? And they have a couple of key returners on defense that I know we have to make sure we account for in every single play.
For sure. So maybe highlight 1 or 2 things that you guys are going to have to do exceptionally well on Friday to come out on top with the win.
Well, I think it comes down to it's a physical game. It's a line of scrimmage game. It's always been, and they really hang their hat on running the ball. But so do we. So I think that physicality up front is going to be huge. They played a physical game on Friday. We played a physical game on Friday. So to kind of see where we're at against, like you said, a perennial state powerhouse, you better be ready to go. So that physicality up front is going to be big. And then I think our special teams is going to be a battle. We got to force them to punt, and then we got to make a play on our punt return, and we got to make sure that anytime we get a chance to score, whether it be a touchdown or a field goal, that we can go do that.
Well, we wish you the best of luck on Friday. Mike Johnson, our guest on the WJER Coach's Corner. We've got the coverage for you. Game night. It's me, Denny Trimmer, Bill Morgan, and Ryan McClellan from down on the field. So stick with us for the best coverage of Quaker football all season long. This is WJER, a presentation of Big Z Sports.
This has been the Coach's Corner Show, a production of WJER and Big Z Sports, in partnership with Williams Floorcovering, Sugar Valley Meats, Wood Electric, and Smartway Communications. Big Z Sports and WJER. the combined sports voices of the Valley.